So today I'm going to create an AI on Scratch. So first we need a list with all the pixels. And we also need a variable for the output. So what this will hopefully do at the end is you will draw a word or something and it will show on the text variable what that word is using a neural network. Let's get started. So this should allow you to draw. So it will create a clone when you click, and it will also change that pixel in the pixels list. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then this one's 13. So you could click 1 and it would change this to 1, 2, 4, and then this one will be 13. So scroll down. 13 is a 1. And yeah, hopefully that will work. Now it's time to make the neural network. I have the neural network working for A, B, and C. You can see the weights here. So A is here, B is here, and C is here. And the rest are zeros. I'll put them in later. You can see there's lots of -20s. Those are spots that are never used for the letter. So here's the code for the neural network. It calculates the biases and the neurons here, and then it divides the neurons values by the square root of the biases. I found that was the most effective, but it might change later. So how I made the weights is over here. You select a training letter and then run this code that puts in the weights. Alright, I've made it able to detect a letter from anywhere on the screen. What it will do is put the letter that it sees in the corner. So here we go. If I just make a C, and then hit space, it should go to the corner. And then it will do the neural network, and the output should be in neurons. The highest one is the third one, third letter of the alphabet is C. So it did recognize it as a C. Now it's time to do the other 3 corners. So I've trained the AI in each quadrant. So each quadrant list has the data for every letter. And you can see I've put in 12 data points for each letter. So you can press T to give it more data, and here it will train it in each quadrant. I've also added a maximum output bias. So if it sees a bunch of blibber blabber in here, it will set the letter to nothing. So it will not recognize it as a letter. So if we draw a letter at the center, I'll do C. It recognizes it as a C. And if I do a bunch of blibber blabber to make the output small, it will output as nothing. So now we're going to separate each column, and that way we can do full words instead of just singular letters. So here's the new code that separates the letters. So if I put in H, I, and then press space, it reads it as hi. And this project is shared, so you can check it out. I'll have the link to the project in the description. And if you want more projects and videos on Scratch, then let me know in the comments.